Hi, I'm Jeff Hutchinson with the Greenway Outdoors, and today I'm going to show you everything you need to know to properly handle a pump action shotgun. Number one, you always want to make sure that your muzzle is pointed in a safe direction. You never want to point it at anyone. You want to point it either down at the ground or up at the sky to make sure that you don't point at anyone, because you want to treat every gun as though it could go off at any time. That's proper gun safety. To make sure that your gun is safe, first you always want to check the safety. The safety is a latch here that's either in front of the trigger, behind the trigger, or at the top of your stock here. And there's two options. It's either black, which means it's safe, or it can also be red. Now red means the gun's ready to fire. So you want to make sure that when you're not using the gun to shoot, that it's in the safe position. You can also check that the gun's not loaded. There's a release here that you push. You then take your pump action, move it backward, which opens up the breech. There you can look and tell that there is not a shell in the gun. And this is how you're going to bring the gun with you into the field, with the breech open and the safety on. Now once you get into the location where you're going to hunt, you want to load your gun. What you do, you take your shells, you'll take your first one and you'll put it into your chamber. That slides in and forward. Then from there you take your pump action, you move that forward, and that closes your breech. Then to load additional ammo, you flip the gun over and you take your shell, push it down into the tube magazine, which is all your other shells are loaded in here. You'll take it, you'll push down and forward, and it will slide into the tube magazine. From there, you're ready to fire. Now when shooting at a target, you always want to make sure that you know not only what is between you and the target, but what is beyond the target as well. Especially with a gun like this where it's shooting multiple projectiles, you're not going to only hit the target. You're going to spread around it. So you want to make sure that you're not potentially hitting something beyond it as well. Now, when your target animal comes in and you're ready to actually fire the gun, you'll pick the gun up to aim at your target. You'll click the safety and you'll shoot. Once you've shot and you're done shooting, you will then put the safety back into the safe position and then go check your target.
Also note that eye and ear protection is crucial for safety when shooting firearms. Now, after firing a round out of your pump action shotgun, you can very simply eject your spent cartridge and chamber the next round by sliding the fore end towards you until the action is fully opened and the empty load ejects. Then slide the fore end away from you until it clicks. Then you're ready to fire again.
Well, there you have it. That's all the basics of safely handling a pump action shotgun. I'm Jeff Hutchinson with the Greenway Outdoors. Stay green.